We've road tripped all over the world, but this one felt totally different from the moment we booked the car. We are getting ready to go pick up our Turo rental. It's our first time ever renting from Turo, so not really sure what to expect, but I'm excited because we've rented a really cool car. Not really sure how the pickup works, like not sure if he's gonna meet us there or if there's a lockbox, but I guess we'll see. Pickup was pretty easy. I was thinking that he was going to leave the keys in a Dropbox for us because from other reviews I've read that's how other people got the keys, but he actually came and met us, so that was nice. He personally handed us the key, and yeah, it only took like 1 minute, but taking the photos kind of took a while, but I guess because it was our first time we didn't know like exactly what photos to take and how many to take and
what to take out.
Yeah, how the process is on the app, but I mean, it was really easy. We just wanted to be sure we did it all correctly. It took maybe another 10 minutes. Also, it's kind of tricky because it's nighttime and it's really dark, so it's hard to see if there's any damage. So if you can, it's better to pick up your car during the day probably. From Turo. We usually stick to like traditional car rental companies. Like when we travel, we love to go on road trips, but we've always just stuck to traditional car rental companies and never really saw the need to rent from Turo. So when Turo reached out to us to see if we wanted to try them out in exchange for posting about our experience, I thought, well, why do we really need to rent from Turo? But I checked out the app, and when I saw that you could rent like pretty unique cars in there, I was like, okay, I can see ourselves maybe renting like a luxury vehicle, or I even saw like an FJ Cruiser with like the tent on the top. So I was like, okay, I guess if you want to go camping and try something different, Turo would be a good company to use, because the traditional car rental companies don't typically have cars like this. When I saw the G-Wagon, I thought that would be fun for a road trip up island, because we've always kind of like joked or dreamed of buying one day, so it's like a good way to test it out. But I guess the only con is like the vehicles aren't as new as with traditional car rental companies, but you can check the reviews of the host and see if people have been happy with the car and like if it's maintained well, and like this one seems like it's maintained well, it's just a bit older. And also another thing we did think of when we rented it is we have to think about the gas, because it only takes premium gas, and normally when we rent cars we've never had to fill up with premium gas, and so going on a long road trip like this, like we're driving 3 hours each way and it's a big vehicle, so we forgot to factor in the cost of the gas, but oh well. Bakery in Ladysmith. We love this bakery. They're known for their cinnamon buns. There's so many different flavors. And next, I think we'll get lunch in Nanaimo. There's this Japanese restaurant that a lot of people have recommended to us as having the best sushi on the island. After lunch, we'll head up to Courtney. We're gonna check out some shipwrecks there, and then like an old abandoned mine that has some cool graffiti. I think we'll just go straight to the hotel in Campbell River. We're staying at Naturally Pacific Resort. I think it just opened last year. It's pretty new. It's our first time there, and it's right on the Campbell River golf course. But Ryan, you've actually played there before? And then we're gonna go find somewhere to have dinner in Campbell River. There's this Vietnamese restaurant that had really good reviews, and also an Indian restaurant, so we'll see what we feel like tonight. I think Tahani probably wants to check out the pool, huh? So we'll check out the pool, and then in the morning we'll get up, and there's this really good bakery that I saw called Freya, and they're known for their croissants there that we could take to Honey to. And then yeah, we gotta head back, and we're drop our drive home, probably make a stop in Parksville for a late lunch, and maybe the park. There's a really cool playground there that we could take to Honey to. 1 hour into the trip, and Tahani's already asleep. We're in Ladysmith. It's a cute little town, and we always stop here when we're driving by to get these famous cinnamon buns. I wonder if there's going to be a lineup today. It's just coming up on the left. Yeah, there it is. The lineup's not too bad. You like it? Does it taste like peanut butter?
Yeah.
And marshmallows? I put a lot of icing. It's very lemony.
It is a pickup window.
Yes. Ooh. Whoa, they're big. Is this one roll? This must be the spicy crunch roll. First bites. We'll see if it's really the best sushi on the island.
It is? Yes?
It's actually really good.
I would not eat that.
Try this one.
That's the best in the world.
Unagi.
I approve. So good.
So honey, this one's your yam roll. It's good. It's a different kind of spicy. It's like, you know how sometimes they're like creamy? This one's actually like pretty spicy. And it seems like it's very freshly made.
You know why it's good? The rice isn't passed down.
After our delicious lunch, we continued our drive north to Courtney. So honey, do you like all the fall colors? Look at this.
Yeah. We can go inside of the building, Daddy.
Just watch your step. It was an old mine.
What is this for?
What did you think, Tahani? Was this a cool place? like right next to the road. Now we're gonna go to the shipwreck, which is like, I think just 10 minutes away. Gotta cross the little stream. Get back to our car. Whoa, look at that.
Look at that shipwreck.
Yeah.
Look at that
There's,
broken ship.
I know, there's a few of them. Isn't that cool?
Go swim there. You gonna swim there?
No.
The shipwrecks were pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Too bad it wasn't low tide because I think we could walk out a bit further and see it a bit more up close. We started to lose daylight, so we drove straight to our hotel in Campbell River, which was another hour north. Nice, now we have lights. Check out the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the TV?
Can I sleep with you guys? Because we only got one bed.
I know. I thought, whoa. Whoa.
I think I just cracked with that.
How is it?
Good? I eat good.
How was the dinner, Tahani?
Good.
Yeah? Do you like Vietnamese food?
Yes. Where's the hotel?
Yeah, we're gonna drive back to the hotel.
Where's the
It's
hotel?
only 5 minutes away.
I remember how to get there.
Yeah.
That's the way that I had to get there from.
Head northeast on Cedar Street toward 16th Avenue, Shoppers Row, then turn left on 16th Avenue.
About what happened.
Yeah. So we just got back from dinner, and while we were in the restaurant, we noticed that like police car drove by.
Stop.
And then, yeah, they kind of waited, and we were parked on the street by the restaurant. And then I noticed they drove by a few times while we were having dinner, and I was like, the police sure drive around here a lot. And then after dinner, as soon as we were pulling out from the restaurant, we got pulled over right away, and we're like, oh,
By two cops.
did we do something wrong? And they came on both sides and asked, or they said they were doing a sobriety check and a driver's license check. So Ryan,
Expired driver's license.
oh yeah, so Ryan showed his driver's license, and then they asked for the insurance, which is another thing that we didn't even check if it was in there. So if you rent from Turo, make sure you check, I guess. I didn't even think of that, but luckily there was an insurance document in the glove compartment. They went back to their car, and when they came back, they asked if we knew the owner of the car, and we had to explain, like, no, we're renting this on Turo. It's our first time ever renting from Turo.
License plate is flagged.
Yeah, the license plate is flagged, so they pull it over every time they see it. And so they said, we didn't do anything wrong, and we're not in trouble, but just warned us that when we drive around here, or in
Might
any of
get
the
pulled-
surrounding
might
towns,
get pulled
we'll
over.
most likely get pulled over. Yeah, that's something we didn't consider when we were renting from Turo, because I did check the reviews, and a lot of people had rented this car and no one mentioned anything. They only had good reviews, so you would never know if a vehicle or its owner has like a bad association to their name or license plate. I guess maybe it wouldn't matter so much if it was like a less flashy car, but since it's such a unique vehicle, it like really stands out here. We are going to get breakfast at Freya Bakery. Looks really good.
cold now.
Yeah, it's a bit
It's our
foggy.
first morning.
Now we get to see Campbell River in the daylight. Oh wow, I didn't notice the water. It's right there.
Hey, look, there's a barge going.
Campbell River is such a quiet town, or maybe it's just this area we're in. It's like hardly anyone on the road. Okay, so we're gonna turn right on 16th Avenue. So this must be downtown Campbell River. And I see, oh there it is, Freya. Yay. To Elk Falls. We're already within the park, but this is like the campground area, I guess. It's our first time for all of us. I can see the river there already. We're gonna go over the suspension bridge. No. We're gonna walk over the suspension bridge. Like they're doing all kinds of construction here. Yeah, it says do not enter, but it says go this way to the Elk Falls suspension bridge. So I hear the river, it's very loud, and I see we have a bunch of stairs, and then I think I see the bridge through the trees there. Okay, let's go try it out. Watch out, Daddy.
I don't know.
Can you hold on? Okay, I'll hold your hand. You want to go to the other side? Oh, it's slippery. Okay, I'll hold your hand. You're doing so good. You're so brave. Is that cool? What did you think of the waterfalls, honey? It's very impressive, huh? It's very big. Okay. You're warm from all that activity? We're kind of in a rush now, so Ryan can make his tea time at the hotel. The walk to the waterfall took us a bit longer than we expected because I guess they're doing construction, so the trail, you're like forced to make a detour, which takes longer. But it was not too bad. Maybe it took us 20 minutes. Okay, say bye, hotel.
Bye, hotel.
Nice hotel, huh? Bye-bye, resort. It's time to start heading back on our road trip. What did you think of the hotel, honey? It was so good. What was your favorite part?
Everything.
Everything? What about you? How was the golf course?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect condition. I played it in an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you could have done 18 holes. You just did 9 holes. And it's very affordable. Especially you get a discount when you're staying at the resort, which is nice.
Yeah, it was $65 and I got a cart and 9 holes and
You said the golf course is like one of the best maintained on the island.
The best well-kept golf course for sure. I played here.
And now we are off to start heading back to Victoria, but we're gonna stop in Parksville, I think, for some lunch. And I think we'll have enough time to go check out the park, Danny.
Yeah.
They have a really awesome park in Parksville. We were trying to think if we should fill up on gas here. We filled up yesterday when we arrived in Courtney, and it was like we were at a quarter tank. We have a quarter tank left, and we filled it up. Luckily, the premium gas here is like so much cheaper than in Victoria. I don't know why it's such a big difference, but like the premium gas is cheaper than our regular gas in Victoria. So I don't know why it's so much cheaper here. So definitely a good idea to fill up island if you can. Ate a lot of it already. It must be good, huh? Parksville Community Park. The most fun playground on the island, I think. It is huge.
Half aboard the airplane, please.
Cute, so honey, mommy's gonna try this.
So, what does it feel like driving?
Not as bad as I thought. It doesn't feel too big once you're driving it. I'm sad that we're gonna be returning this. Fun car for the weekend. And that wraps up our Campbell River road trip and our first time ever using Turo. We had a super fun experience and we'd definitely consider renting another specialty vehicle on Turo again in the future. Make sure to subscribe to our channel as we have a ton of fun travel videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching!